You are listening to Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast with your host, Michael Peterson.
Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast, and today is Thursday, July 17th, 2025, and isn't it an interesting time to be alive? If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe, then head on over to youtube.com/hellocupcakeitsme to check out the blog, or to check out the YouTube channel that is updated every Wednesday and Saturday. And then also check out the blog, hellocupcakeitsme.com, that is updated pretty sporadically, but I'm trying to get better with that. And make sure that you follow me on all the different social medias, and then head on over to check out my book, Carpe Diem Scroto, 365 Daily Affirmations, found at www.cdsthebook.com. So, what's been going on, everyone? This has been the longest, most bullshit enduring week. And it really started last week, Thursday of last week, and kind of just continued on throughout the weekend. Monday was the longest 14 decades of my life. Tuesday was just some bullshit. Like, the whole goddamn day, Tuesday was just bullshit. Wednesday was okay, and today has been fairly decent. So, Tuesday, I had to go to the city that's next to mine to go pick something up, and come to find out, even though the paperwork said I could pick it up that day, I, in fact, was not allowed to pick it up until today. Hence the reason the podcast is so late. I literally just walked in the door, and me and my friend, we went to Taco Bell, and so I'm eating because I have not eaten all freaking day. I'm starving, I'm tired, and I still have a shit ton of stuff to do later on this evening. So please bear with me. But I do have exciting news. So yesterday, I went to my diabetic doctor, and he was really happy with the weight loss that I have, like the amount of weight that I have lost, which is officially 21.2 pounds. So I thought it was closer to 25, but you know what? I'll take it, whatever. My A1C has also dropped from a 7.8 to a 6.8, which is good because I've been fucking killing myself. So after that was all said and done, I hop in my car and I went and I did a 2.25 mile walk. So I'm feeling pretty damn proud of myself. Now today I'm not going to do any walking, but I did swim 650 meters. So I'm going to call that my exercise for the day, because I really killed myself on that. And something has been happening with my collarbone. And so I need to see my doctor about that, like more sooner than later, because my right collarbone has been just fucking killing me. I think it's arthritis, and I found out a few years ago that I had broken my collarbone, and my sister said, "Oh yeah, when you were a little kid, you crashed your motorcycle and the whole side of your neck and shoulder was just one big bruise. I'm like, okay, so did mom and dad take me to the hospital or whatever? She's like, no. I'm like, great. So this whole time in the 44 years of my life, I have lived under the impression that I have never broken a bone, and well, come to find out, my collarbone has been broken. And my doctor originally pushed it or passed off saying, "Oh yeah, it was broken at childbirth." And I'm like, "Well, it couldn't have been broken during childbirth because I was taken as a cesarean, so I don't know when it broke." So who the fuck knows? All that I know is it is causing me a tremendous amount of pain, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if they need to do injections, what they got to do, but it hurts and it needs to stop. Mm. So, yeah. I don't know what the temperature is like where you're at. And my preferences by saying I understand in parts of the country like California and Arizona and Nevada that it is a hell of a lot hotter than what I'm about ready to tell you my temperature is. But as a Southern California born and bred native who has moved to the Pacific Northwest, anything over 65 is like getting too hot for me. And today it is 75 degrees with 44% humidity, and it sucks. I don't know if you can hear it in the background or not, but I actually have my little portable air conditioner unit on, and I know that that um, August's electric bill is going to be god awful, like large, but it just means that I might have to get myself some knee pads and work that bill off. Um, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna sit in a house and swelter when I have access to making it nice and cool. Um, yeah, but oh, and tomorrow I am getting together with my girlfriends, and we are going to go have brunch. We are going to brunch. So I'm looking forward to that. Don't really want to go to the restaurant that we're going to, but you know that's not my. It's not my first choice, and it wasn't given to me as an option where we could go. Um, so we'll see. We'll have fun with that or whatever. And then Saturday night, the bar that I like to go to, there's going to be a band there. Um, so I'm gonna go hang out and listen to music, just get out of the house for a little while. So probably not gonna do much walking Saturday either. I am gonna try to do a mile on Friday, and then Saturday early in the morning I'm gonna try to do some walking. Otherwise, I'm just going to wait until Sunday and do the rest of my walking then. But oh man, it felt so good getting out on the trail and doing that 2.25 mile walk. And at first, as I was walking, I was like, God damn, there's something significantly different about walking on a trail versus walking on pavement. And I know a lot of you are all like, well, duh, Michael, but um, this particular trail that I was walking on is hard as asphalt, but there's still something different about the way that your body reacts to walking on it. And at the very end, so there's a parking lot, and then you walk about 1,500 feet, maybe a little bit more, and then you start into a canopy, and that goes for a mile or a little over a mile, and then you are in open air, then it goes back into a canopy. So at the end of that trail, there are 2 benches, and I sat at one of those benches for about 10 or 15 minutes just to like kind of relax and recuperate and just do whatever, drink some water. Then I called my mom, talked to her on the phone, and ended up talking to her the entire way back to my car. So that was pretty awesome. But once I got back in my car, my fucking God, it was sweltering in there. Like, it felt like an easy bake oven, literally. Like, had I had a pan of muffins or something in there, I would have had something to eat when I got back from my little trek. But it was nice, and I just came home. I turned on my air conditioner, and that was at like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I passed out and didn't wake back up until 5:30. So, yeah, it was brutal, but I am happy that I was able to do so. And listening to my audiobook, that has become something that I really look forward to, is turning on my iPod, listening to my audiobook. I just downloaded the Libby program, so now I can listen to audiobooks on my Kindle. And my Kindle Paperwhite 10th generation has Bluetooth capabilities, and I have a Bluetooth speaker that I can, or a set of Bluetooth headphones that I can listen to it on. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I can just start carrying my Kindle, which weighs way less than my iPod, and listening to my books there, or even listening to it directly on my phone using the Libby app. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I am going to call this short and sweet, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Don't do anything dumb. Don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. And remember, you're doing the best you can with what you have available to you. Talk to you soon.
Hey you! Tired of mental health books that feel like homework or therapy sessions in disguise? Carpe Diem Scroto is not that book. Written by author Michael Peterson, utilizing his own personal mental health journey, it's your daily dose of clarity, humor, and healing, designed to meet you exactly where you are. Whether you're sipping coffee in chaos or taking a quiet minute for yourself, this book gives you real, raw tools to reframe your day, your mindset, and your life. Unlike anything else on the market, Carpe Diem Scroto blends personal storytelling, practical mental health strategies, and a keep-it-real attitude that makes self-work feel like self-empowerment. Use it daily, share it with a friend, or grow at your own pace. Ready to reclaim your day with bite-sized brilliance? Head to www.cdsthebook.com to grab your copy or learn more.
Thank you so much for tuning in. You have been listening to Hello Cupcake, It's Me, a podcast with your host, Michael Peterson. Please make sure to check back often as new episodes are released bi-weekly. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to send a message to hellocupcakeitsme@gmail.com. And until next time, stay happy, safe, and keep doing the best you can with what you have been given.